Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss the second project on my Arduino. Okay, so I hope you have understood the previous one. Now in this means I am going to elaborate more concepts. So what is our today agenda? Just a minute. So see here. So already, as you know, means what you are watching by Hariom Defensive Technology. So our today's agenda is what showing the demo 2 on the on the previous demo. I used one LED. Now I am using 4 LEDs. Okay, so just expansion of the previous code. So this is our agenda. So what are the topics today I am going to discuss? So these are the contents. Means I am going to discuss the agenda. What are the requirements? What are all steps? What is done on the breadboard, and separate power. Okay, power program overview. So these are the concepts going discussing one by one all. So very first, so this is the agenda. What glowing 4 LEDs at the same time with some interval. Next one means what is the requirement. So these are our requirements. As you know from the previous lecture, means I need Arduino Uno board. Second, I need some jumper wires. Next, I need 4 LEDs. Next, I need a breadboard. Next, I need registers, and also I need battery. But without battery, also I can show the program. Means I can show the project, and also I need what USB cable. Okay, fine. So very first thing. So these are the all steps. So this is important for you. See here, if you have any what a small idea about the C code, obviously you can better understand from watching my all the videos. Okay, but what is the condition? If means you must be a good, not a strong, means must be average on the C language. Okay, so very first you have to install the Arduino IDE and open this one. Then after opening Arduino IDE, you have to write the program. After writing the program, you have to save it. Then you have to compile. After compiling, if it doesn't have any errors, then next step is what you have to connect to the Arduino board. Which board you are choosing? Here I am using the Uno, so I am connecting Arduino Uno board to my laptop with the USB cable. After connecting the board, then I have to choose two important steps. What means on the Arduino IDE you have the tools section. After the file, on the tools you have the board, and again in the board you have the Arduino Uno. So you have to choose this one. Again, one point you have to choose the particular COM port number by going on the same tools and code. Then after this is compulsory. Then first you have to check whether connection is established or not. After checking each and everything, then you have to upload your previous compiled program. Okay, so these are all the steps. Okay, fine. So watching what is in the next slide. So first on the breadboard, what you have to do, as I discussed in the previous demo 1 lecture. First, what making the ground connection line on the breadboard. Okay, using a male-to-male jumper wire. Okay, from ground to Uno board to the breadboard. Then you have to insert 4 LEDs on the breadboard, and again you have to insert 4 registers. Each register capacity should be 230 ohm at least, with a positive bigger legs. I discussed in the previous lecture. Means LED, you have the two sides. Okay, one is the longer, one is the smaller. Longer legs belong to the positive side, and shorter leg belongs to the negative side. So in the shorter leg you must connect to the ground, and for the positive side, means that is longer leg, you have to supply the voltage. Next, again you need 4 jumper wires. Okay, connecting 4 smaller legs from the ground line, which is made on the breadboard. Then you have to use the 4 particular pins on the board, connecting to the 4 LEDs on with the positive along the registers correspondingly, because you have written the program in the board for the 4 pins. In this demo, I have chosen pin number 2, pin number 3, pin number 4, and pin number 5. So you have to take 4 jumper wires from these pins 2, 3, 4, 5 to the board. Remember this one. So I hope it is very understandable. Next, what I have. So separate power. So first, after means after uploading the codes into the board, no need of supplying the power from the laptop. So disconnect the board from laptop. Then supply the separate power to the board. If you don't have the separate power, then no problem, you can take the power from the laptop also. Okay, then positive side of the battery, this is important, which means I discussed in the previous demo one. Positive side of the battery, you must connect what to the V voltage in pin on the board. Okay, this is V in pin, especially we have on any board or on all the boards, in the case that it is going to accept the power from the external source power, for example battery. Then what ground side of the battery also you have to connect to the ground pin on the board. In almost all boards we have the more than 2 grounds. Okay, one ground we may need to connect on the breadboard and another ground for this purpose. Okay, so this is the what concept about means what to do on the separate for the power related issues. Then I have this is the program, a small program. If you understand guys, previous my program, that program was written for the one LED. Again, this is same thing, just I used to copy and paste, but what changes we have just observed here guys. What in the setup, I didn't discuss in the previous lecture, what setup is executed only one, but loop function is executed repeatedly. Okay, so in the setup portion you have to write such code which is executed only once. Okay, but in the loop portion you have to write such statements which is executed so many times repeatedly, that is forever. Okay, so this is the concept. So here means what is the function of pin mode? Just for configuring, means I want to configure the pin mode 2 as the output. Same thing, copy and paste for the pin mode, for the pin number 3, for pin number 4, and for pin number 5. Means I made all the 4 pins as output. Okay, so this is done in the, this is written in the setup function. Next, in the loop function, what we have the digital write function. Purpose of digital write function is what to supply the voltage, either 5 volt voltage or 0 volt. Here, so this is the technique for writing. I have digital write pin number 2 and high. Same copy and paste digital write 3 high, digital write 4 high, digital write 5 high. Then I supply the 1 second delay. Okay. Then again same thing, but in this time I am supplying the low voltage, that is 0 volt, on the same 2, 3, 4 pins. So what should be the nature of our 4 LEDs? Means all 4 LEDs should be high, means glown up for the 1 second, and after 1 second it will be glown down. Okay, so glowing up and glowing down, glowing up, glowing down. So this is the demo. Okay. Also I have the shortcut. Suppose you have so many LEDs guys, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So in that case our program may be very lengthy. So what is the solution? Means I have to use the loop concept. Obviously you are from the C background, so you are good in the C. You better know what the looping concept. So I am using the loop concept to reduce this code. So that is it in the next slide. So this is the concept. See here in the setup, this loop is executed 4 times, starting from I equals 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so pin mode, and what is I here? Means 2 is supplied. Second times 3 output, 4 output, 5 output. So this is the short code. Means our code is very simpler. In the same way, in the wide loop, means I have taken the for loop for supplying the high voltage using digital write and delaying 1 second. Then again taking the for loop for supplying the 0 voltage. So obviously this code is simpler than that one, the previous one. Okay, but if you have the only 1 or 2 pins configuration, then that is nice. Okay, no need of taking the loop concept. Okay, next, what is our next? So now I am going to show the demo on the practical real board. Next, okay, so stopping this one guys. So very first I am going to I have written the program here. So this is the program. So very first I saved the program. I already saved it. Okay, it is saved. Now what is our next job? I have to compile the program. So I am compiling this one. So this program is compiled. Next, what is the next step? You may observe from my slides. Okay, what is our next step guys? Means I have to connect. Okay, so I am showing the connection. Like also you can observe. So I have this USB cable. So from this USB cable to this board I am connecting for uploading my program in this board. So I have connected. Okay, now I am going to upload this program into this board. So by going there, so uploading. So you observe means uploading, it is done uploading, it is successful. Now what is our next step, guys? Going on the tools, then selecting the particular board and which board. Here from which list I have to select the particular Arduino Uno board. Yes. Second step, again I have to go on the tools, I have to select the particular COM. So which port number? COM3. Okay, it is chosen. Next, just for verification, guys, just click on what get board information. So it is okay, means everything is fine. Okay, so I have already uploaded the program. Now I want to show all such a demo on the real practical boards. So watch this one, just a minute. Okay, so see here, already means see one problem I have, what means it will take more time if I am going to show all such thing on the breadboard. Okay, so I have already ready-made, this is not ready-made, guys, already this is developed by me already 4 years back. Means I have taken 8 LEDs, I have taken 8 corresponding registers, I have taken corresponding 8 pins like this, all connections are done. Means from the back side you can understand. So it will save my time. So I am showing instead of the breadboard, showing on this. So first I am taking very first thing, means one by one I am supplying the ground, taking the ground from the Uno board to this board. Okay, so this is the give me one mail to mail. Okay, so this is the ground. This is the ground. As I told you, I have the 2 grounds in the board. So V in pin, and this is the ground. Yes, I have taken the ground and I am supplying this ground in the back side of my design board. Okay, so what happens? All 8 LEDs are connected to the ground. Okay, fine. Then I am taking 4 LEDs, guys, one by one. So very first here I am taking 1. So first, which pin number I have chosen, guys? I think pin number starting from the pin number 2. So 0, 1 to pin number 2. So I have taken, so 1 LED is getting me supplying the output. Again, I am taking another one. So here pin on from the pin number 3 to a pin number the corresponding second LED. Yes, second LED is also working fine. Next one, I am taking I am connecting the third LED. Okay, then I am connecting from this jumper wire to the pin number 2, 3, 4. So this is my pin number 4, guys. Okay, fine. Then last one I am taking is connecting the fourth LED. Okay, to the pin number 2, 3, 4 and 5. Yes. Yes, means what you are watching means 4 LEDs are blinking at the same time, on and off, means 1 second with the 1 second duration. So this is our demo, just similar to the previous one, guys. Okay, similar to the previous one. In the previous one only I have chosen 1 LED, but now I have chosen 4 LEDs. Okay, so this is the next one. I am not showing from the external battery, because my battery is down in this time. So you can do that one from my previous lecture. Just what is the step? Disconnect the disconnect the board from the laptop, and only you need to don't disturb anything. Only you need to supply 2 lines from the battery, external battery, to which pin you have, as I told you, you have the 2 grounds here. 2 grounds I have. So 1 ground connecting should be connected to the battery, and also I have the V in pin here. So purpose of this V in pin is what? Taking the power from the external power supply, that is the battery. Only this is, and all these are will be the same. Don't disturb this one. So this is the demo 2 project. So I will take the more complicated one in the next time. Okay, thank you for visiting this channel, Hariom Defensive Technology. Okay.